Welcome to Bad Weapon Academy. This series is created by Fish Stick on Stick. Worst weapons that Final Forces has to offer, and I'll show you the best way to utilize them. Today's episode is all about the twins, Beowulf, ECR, and the TCR. Now, you probably haven't heard these pair of big weapons before. They were released in Pacific Cold Front Part 3 on New Year's Day of 2022. They're both very similar. One is a DMR and one's a battle rifle. Let's talk about the DMR first, since it's pretty straightforward. Let's roll with the stats, shall we? The damage overall is the most attractive stat on offer, like some guns. It has the third highest fire rate in its class behind the VSS and the SL8. On top of that, it has the fastest tactical reload in class. The gun is looking pretty amazing right now. Well, let's get back down to reality. It has violent recoil, and it only has 10 rounds in the magazine. Now, this wouldn't be an issue for the TCR, but is an issue for the other twin. ECR, I'll get you in a second. Looking at the stats of TCR, looks like it has a clear upside and downside, so how do we use it?
Hey, hold on, Day. You gotta talk about the ECR as well.
Fine. Like its older sister, the ECR pretty much has the same characteristics. Damage, recoil.
Now let's use them effectively, shall we? The TCR is best suited to mid-ranges. It has the power to keep yourself at an arm's length, although you can play in CQC, and this setup is suited for it. Now I'll leave Day to handle the ECR.
There's only one difference. The one damning difference that makes it deserving of an episode. It being automatic. No, you would think that is probably a good thing. But no, it's not. No, ECR is clearly suited for CQC. And that's it. No, seriously. I've tried to switch it up, and I'll address the conversions. They change the weapon to a lesser version of a weapon that already exists. The 5.56 is just a worse M4, and plus you get that thing for free. The 410, get a Sega. Or Saiga. Yeah, it's really not something I would recommend. Treat this weapon like a high-powered SMG.
Alright, Day. Clearly the TCR doesn't need a change, but the ECR probably needs a buff. I would suggest giving it 15 rounds instead of 10 and lower the body multiplier to compensate, to make it more in line with the other battle rifles.
I couldn't have said it any better. In conclusion, TCR is best suited for people who likes to be fast and snappy headhunters, to a satisfying degree. But the ECR is quite the opposite. It's really simple, but then it waits to bite off more than it can chew. It's a damn shame. These pair of guns have been forgotten. But hopefully this video will let you see that these pair of twins needs a second chance.